Now to some other news this morning. A disturbing story to share with you out of Newfoundland. The province's female finance minister held a news conference Monday to reveal the type of cyberbullying that she has been subjected to since taking office. CTV's Erin Paul is joining us now with more on the story. And Erin, some of these messages just so degrading. I know you can barely share some of them.
That's right. We are
on
keeping,
television.
some of them back. Even the ones we're sharing, though, they really do get you right here. And I'm going to warn our viewers, these messages can be quite nasty. So let me just tell you the story. Cathy Bennett is her name. So she held this news conference just for female reporters to detail the abusive messages she's been receiving online. Bennett is also the minister responsible for the status of women in the province. She said she's going public to show that this type of abuse is not acceptable. She did share some, but not all of the messages at the news conference. And she said the reason she invited just female reporters was because some of the messages were so sexually explicit, she wasn't initially comfortable with men in the room. So let me show you some of these messages. The first one, you are simply a bad person. You should do the world a favor and kill yourself. Second, all Newfoundlanders should put a bounty on her head. She is a witch. And finally, this woman is a monster. She is endangering women. Now, Bennett said she did expect a backlash after delivering that austerity budget in the spring, but nothing like this. Here she is.
There were times over the past few months when I truly didn't think it was worth it to put myself and my family through this. And I want my kids to grow up in a prosperous Newfoundland and Labrador. I don't want my kids to fear for my life or theirs.
Now, she said she wanted to speak out about this abuse before her one-year anniversary as a Liberal cabinet minister, which is tomorrow. Marcia.
So this is not an isolated case, Erin. We had Sandra Jansen, an Alberta politician, speaking weeks ago about this,
very
sharing
recently.
her tweets in the legislature.
Yeah, and this was quite remarkable. She actually did stand up in the Alberta legislature to read out some of the comments she has received after crossing the floor from the Conservatives to the New Democrats. I want you to have a listen to just a little bit of what she had to say.
Now you have two blonde bimbos in a party that is clueless. Another useless goes NDP. Dead meat. Sandra should stay in the kitchen where she belongs. Fly with the crows and get shot.
Now, both Bennett and Jansen says they are speaking out to raise the awareness and to address the situation before other female politicians are subjected to the same thing. Marcia, I send it back to you.
Okay, Erin, thanks so much.
You're welcome.